Hello, Otimenga, Wayamea, Frauna, what you want? My dear, me pasa me was a bobuja, bobuja. Hello, boo boo. I want bread money one and I'm cry. My friend was a feeble vibe. Hanga me pasa me was a bobuja, baby. I'm feeling lonely, me hanga woman tonight.
Oh.
Baby, hanga me my feeling right. Minim ni opa, mama why you nice, mama why you fine.
Yeah, I want to know where baby is.
Well, I think I didn't sing just for myself. Baby is home. I mean, everybody has her own baby, so
Okay.
I sang for everybody.
You sang for everybody,
That's
but
right.
there's going to be a particular baby. And you were lonely and you wrote that song.
You know, usually it's not from 100% personal experience. You try what you've read, what you've seen, what you've heard, what you've been through. You patch them up, and then you bring out the beautiful song. So not necessarily 100% from my story, but of course, once in a lifetime, there's somebody you miss.
Okay. So yesterday I was doing a research about you. Where have you been all these years, Jah Lead?
I've been around. I think it's been a journey. I'd say it's been a journey. That's all. I've been working. I mean, finding the right time and season. That's it.
So you think there's a right time, right?
Well, I think I've gotten to another stage of the whole music career, and I look forward to getting to a bigger stage.
Okay, so that's
the beginning.
What are some of the bigger stages you anticipate?
Well, like touring the world, touring. I mean, I believe I'm a touring artist, so like getting the band together, getting the promoters, touring the world.
Okay, and then obviously your genre is reggae dancehall. Why do you choose to do reggae dancehall?
I think I'm a musician. I cut across though. My name Jah Lead usually makes people kind of like, he'll be a reggae dancehall artist. But usually I sing different vibes. Bass, reggae, yes. But I do so many stuffs.
Okay, let's talk about growing up. Where did you stay? Where did you grow up? Although my time is gone, we want to know more about you. Yeah. So growing up,
actually, my dad was a police officer, and so traveling and stuff, he decided to push us into the boarding house. And so, like by 5 years, I was in the boarding school.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
But Adenta is my hood. I stayed in Adenta, lived in 37. I mean, lived in Laboni. I grew up among siblings of I think 6. We are 7.
Wow.
One girl, and then 6 boys.
So what's your number?
Last but one.
Oh, okay, impressive.
Anyway. And so, I mean, growing up in the boarding school, I was more of like a quiet type, secluded type, and so it was music.
Okay, so that means you started music way back.
Way back.
You were writing, or you just had an edge.
I realized, I mean, starting how to learn writing music around like primary 3. Like I was 7 years or 8 years.
By then,
you know, in my days there was this book called Music in Words.
Okay.
That helped you to kind of like read the words that the popular songs in the world, I mean, what they really sang. Like Michael Jackson's, the Mark Morrison, I mean, you can read the words in the Music in Words, and so it helped us to hear and then understand exactly what they were saying. And at a point in time, you could infuse your own words into that melody, and then realize if you get a good, I mean, product out. So after a while, we were changing some of them into 3 songs, and trying to, I mean, find something out of it because it's a major hit. By primary 6, I think I was well versed with playing around other people's melodies and stuff. And I think by GHS too, yeah, I had my writing skill together.
Wow, as at GHS, you were writing?
Yes.
Wow.
Actually, I was in a group with Okra Tom David.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
Another friend of ours.
Guy.
Yeah. Emmanuel Kota Ishaus. And so we had gotten our thing in touch early, GHS too. We got in touch with Gabi Ajete, who wanted to really produce us. He was so interested in our thing. But fast forward, had to come in, like go to school, learn more, do it better. Because you are younger, you know. And, you know, back in those days, there were no child stars that much. And so, I mean, we felt like, all right, do the school more and then get it right.
Okay,
So, through university. That's when I got the edge.
Okay,
Like
so what school did you attend so that at least
Saint,
those guys that attended will feel yeah, Jah
I attended
Lead.
St. John's Preparatory.
Okay,
After GHS, I did Swedish Secondary.
okay.
After Swedish Secondary, I did University of Cape Coast.
Oh, UCC, the Sharks.
Yeah.
You guys really learn. Oh, 24/7. You guys are always behind the booth.
I'd say you have to do that.
Yeah,
You
I
have
learned
to
you even
grade
write
the GPA.
examinations at dawn. Sometimes 6-5.
Yes, you will.
Wow.
You will, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so after university, what was the ish now? Was it working or solely music?
Yeah, kind of like working and then supporting the music. Usually, when you're doing the music and you don't have a source or a means, to keep you going, it becomes a bit more difficult,
Okay.
And so, after my national service, I started working. I'm a police officer, and then
You're a police officer.
yeah,
Oh,
with a special weapons and status.
please. Social
And,
distance, and he might arrest us.
No, it's all right. Yeah, and your
Okay.
mask and stuff.
Okay, so that means after music, let's say after today, tomorrow, Monday, it's serious business.
No, it's every day. I'll be working tonight.
Tonight.
Yep. It's work every day.
So
every
how,
day.
how do you manage working as a police and then doing music?
That's tough. That's not easy, but the passion, the drive comes from the passion for the music. So after every work, no matter how tired I am, if I get the opportunity to record or somebody sends me a good beat, it's a therapy for me. I just get healed. So that's what keeps me actually going. When you hear the beat and you are like, wow. I actually just finished recording with Calibus.
Oh,
So
okay.
people should respect that later
Very,
on.
very, very soon.
And that's how it goes. When I'm in the studio, 2 hours I'm done with the song. Because whilst I'm doing the lead, the harmonies are flowing in my head. I'm adding them. By 2 hours I'm done.
Okay, so let's say if this music thing you are doing blows up permanently, how are you going to handle working stuff with it? Are you going to still merge them?
You can shift in occupation, right? Occupational
Yeah, we
shifts,
have
of
it.
course.
So you're going to shift.
Definitely, after serving for a while, you need that rejuvenation. You need that new vibe and everything. I don't think boredom sets in, when you're doing the same thing over and over. All right. And so, when you have the opportunity to do another thing, why not?
I see.
Yeah. And so, we look forward to getting bigger. Actually, that's the dream. And when you become that busy, you are touring, you are flying around.
Yeah, you can't continue with whatever you started with.
Exactly. So you humbly, voluntarily go on your
So you can opt
retirement.
out.
Yeah, you can go on voluntary retirement after a number of years.
Okay, but would you be paid?
Voluntary retirement, yes, you get some benefits, not the full entitlements, but you get some benefits. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you handle fame and work at the same time?
Well, I put aside the fame.
You put aside
Yeah,
if it's
I
work,
see,
it's work.
Yeah, I see music as regular as everybody does. Like you going to your work and then coming back. That's how I see music. And so on a normal day, you see me. I'm so cool. I'm so normal. Yeah.
Normal person.
Yeah, actually, those I loved so much in music, those I cherish so much, are that simple. Like the Caesar Kalonjis, the Capleton. I don't know, the big artists that I have cherished so much, the Chris Brown, they are so simple.
That's so simple.
Yeah,
Okay.
Romain Virgo, a lot of them, very simple.
Okay.
Very simple.
So when did you officially started doing music? Like this time, I want to venture into music professionally. When did you start
I
this?
think that was like my level 300 in the university.
Okay.
I completed 2010, and so
Okay,
that was
but
like
hold on. You
2008.
went to the university, UCC. What course did you
Yeah.
study?
I was given economics, geography, and then African studies, and so I majored African studies.
So how come please along the way?
Well, universal education is universal education.
Wow.
That's what you do at the university. You are given the basis to help you think. That's why you do projects. That's how come. You are able to turn around. So most people don't really happen to work exactly like what their paper or
Okay.
you get it. You end up channeling it into something else. You do some other courses and you are becoming a different person, although you have a geography background.
Okay. So you stated that at level 300 you started doing like
professionally, recording, like yes, coming to Accra, recording in studio. I mean, getting my works on promo little by little.
Okay, tell us about that hustle a bit.
It was tough. I came with a kind of like a genuine style, a brand new thing. You know, people would hear you and say, "Wow, you're dope. Your style is cool," but the market in Ghana. So it was a big challenge. Like other people telling you what they wish they could get. You understand? Because later I realized being unique was the thing. That's what makes people gravitate to your thing. And so somewhere along the line, other people will come like, yo, I think I want to invest in your thing. After a while, they are wanting to turn you around, like, yo, can you do something like this one? I'm like, no, also I know they do them stuffs, you know. And so after a while, when my catalog started, I mean, piling up, people were getting the option to listen through my works, and they were realizing how unique I was. And so now people started enjoying me the more. Ironically, anytime I release a new song, people are like, this is beautiful, but you know what, I love that other one. It's like my old songs keep catching up my new songs.
I see. So listeners, if you just tune in, we're interacting with Jah Lead, although our time is fast spent, but we are going to run around it. So we are going to do this song. That's my favorite song. So let's do Lonely coming from Jah Lead.
Rhythm of the gods. Hello. What's the mean? Can I sing for them? Hello. I want play money wine and I'm baby. My friend was happy with vibe. I'm the best of me was ever I'm feeling lonely, me yanka who I'm enjoying tonight. My baby yanka, me my wife feeling right. Me dim ya upe, me my wife nice, me my wife fine. I'm feeling lonely, me yanka who I'm enjoying tonight. My baby yanka, me my wife feeling right. Me dim ya upe, me my wife nice, me my wife fine. I'm thinking of you, of you, of you. Yeah, I keep thinking of you, of you, of you. Yeah. Although I'm in number 1 million, my family call him and say I come in quiet. I'm gonna home, I'm feeling so secure. Nothing but telling can I be me. I am a happy one for people from. When they know that I feel more sorry. Could it be the last time you're fighting? No, where you want take some excuse for that. Long time, girl, you know I'm missing you. Me travel for time. My baby right now. All the red things I need to hear from you, baby. Don't leave me there, Yanka, who I'm enjoying tonight. My baby Yanka, mama, we're feeling right. Me name ya upe, mama, why you nice, mama, why you fine. I'm feeling lonely, me yanka who I'm enjoying tonight. Baby yanka, mama, we're feeling right. Me name ya upe, mama, why you nice, mama, why you nice. Hello, what's the main car? Why am I? My friend when I watch you move, all of me best of me was a boboya. Hello, I want bread when they wine and up, baby. My friend was happy with vibe. And I'm the best of me was a boboya. I'm feeling lonely, me yanka who I'm enjoying tonight. Baby, yanka, mama, we're feeling right. Me name ya upe, mama, why you nice, mama, why you fine. I'm feeling lonely, me yanka who I'm enjoying tonight. Mama, we're feeling, baby, yanka, mama, we're feeling right. Mama, we're feeling so good, mama, why you nice, mama, why you nice. Yeah, I'm feeling lonely, me yanka who I'm enjoying tonight. Baby, yanka, mama, we're feeling, mama, we're feeling so right. Mama, why you nice, mama, why you nice. Yeah, I'm feeling lonely, me yanka who I'm enjoying tonight. Rhythm of the gods.
You see, at this moment, I think I'm feeling lonely. Yes, and I need someone tonight. I'm very, very lonely at this moment. Wow. So, Jah Lead, who produced this?
Was produced by Jah Master J.
Okay, he still does beat, right?
Yeah, very,
okay.
very. Actually, Rhythm of the Gods. That's the rhythm.
Okay.
I mean, it was like 5 rhythms, had 32 artists, and then my was kind of like. Yes.
And you had some nominations.
Yes.
How did this happen?
I don't know, but I think I say give thanks to 3 Music Awards. Why? Because there are people that look into and then pick the songs that have made impact. Okay, and so apparently they were like, my song has really made impact, and so they nominated the best male vocalist.
You were nominated?
Yes.
Wow.
Best
male vocalist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Best reggae dancehall song, and then best reggae dancehall act.
Amazing.
Yeah, we give thanks.
We give thanks. So we are expecting something for the VGMAs as well.
At least. Yeah. I filed for the nominations, and then
for VGMA you will have to file. But 3 Music Awards they
nominate you.
Okay.
Exactly. And
okay.
So I filed for professionally, and then we are looking forward to some.
So, yeah, you have to get some nominations. So, what are some of the projects that we are to expect this year?
I think people are calling more for my Lovers Rocks.
It's dope.
Sometimes I go in hard. I do the hard ones, the dancehall.
Yeah.
Yes, those who love dancehall are like you. You are classic in the dancehall, but you're singing. They love me sing. So we are planning to drop an EP, of which I think I will be releasing Serikeke first. Beautiful Chi song, and all the Lovers Rocks are in Chi. That's the wonderful thing. And I'm saying people have not had an idea of it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, because they are sweet songs. When I sing them, you would always want to hear them.
Yes, we want to hear them. You're making the ladies fall in love. And the gentlemen are like, oh, this guy is disturbing us.